So, you just pulled Luluca. Congratulations. I didn't get her. Anyway, I see a lot of people talking about this unit. There's a lot of controversy going on exactly. How good is she? Where to put her? What sets are she going to use? Stuff like that. The main divide I see around the community right now is a lot of people think she's a little underwhelming. And from her kit, I don't really see why. Her kit is pretty good, but the problem that I see is a lot of people are like in the mindset of PvP, and like the moment they see the unit, they're thinking like, is this character good for PvP? Or like, is this character meta shifting into PvP? No, bad. But you got to think about the way the game is heading, and stuff like that. So just starting with the basics here. Her S3 is a 50% chance defense break, AoE defense break, and you could get that up to 75%. It has a 5-turn cooldown, but you can get it down to 4 turns, so it's pretty long, but not terrible. It's not too bad. Her S3 is on a 4-turn cooldown. You get it 3 turns, so kind of slow. She's pretty slow as far as her cooldowns, but you also got to think about the type of stuff that they try to do with these units as well. When they bring out these units, they got to cater to both sides, right? So you know, some units may be really good for like beginner players. So like this, like a unit like this, if you don't have Bellona, this unit would be perfect. Like, she's doing AoE defenses and AoE defense breaks. There's not many characters that really are giving you like AoE defense breaks that people are using right now, besides like a Crow and like a few others. So yeah, she really brings something to the table. Also, I said it before, I really do think the design of this character is really meant for PvE content. And who knows, like, she's probably not built for the content now. Like, she's this is the prologue for episode 2. Maybe she's built for future content, and we don't know yet. Maybe, you know, maybe down the line the meta shifts and all of a sudden she's good for PvP and she's good for future PvE content, stuff like that. With her S1, you know, it goes down with proportion to the lost health. And everything just about her, even with her S3, she deals more damage the more it stacks up. Like, she could be really good for like I said, future content where like things are going to get longer, things are going to get harder, because she's overall just going to do more damage the longer the fight goes, because you get 3 stacks of that. And of course, when the health start getting lower, she started doing more damage. So as enemies start getting more health pools, as we start getting more stronger, as we start getting more gear, you know, higher quality gear as the content comes. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, when episode 2 actually comes, we're probably, I'm hoping for at least, that we're going to get, you know, a raise in the level cap a little bit. We may see a change in the level of the gear. We may get like, I don't know, level 95 gear coming and stuff. So, you know, as we get stronger, she'll get better as well. And as the enemy pools get higher, she'll do more damage, depending on how much health that they lose and stuff like that. Now, do I think she need to be buffed? I don't think it's quite at that point yet. I think we need to just wait, see what content comes out, and see what Smilegate has to offer in the future. Now, there are cases where Smilegate just outright make a character really good by either just releases some extra content, or they just straight up just buff the character like they did with Tamarine. That can happen. Now, as far as like people, as far as what people are putting on her, as far as gear, I've been seeing things from rage sets, rage crit, speed crit, you know, it was pretty good. And also, I mean, she does have, I mean, she's a mage, so the mages have been getting some pretty good artifacts. You know, violin is good, the soul book is good, and so forth. So they got some pretty good ones. And in overall conclusion, don't buff yet. She has amazing skills. AoE defense up, AoE defense down. 2 of the best, I think, buffs and debuffs in the game. She's good for long fights. She's a mage, so she has good artifacts. And overall, I just think we just need to wait until Smilegate, see what Smilegate has in store for us. And if she isn't good in the future, then maybe we can start asking for a buff for the character. But at the moment, I think she's okay. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this one. Let me know in the comments below, what do y'all think about Luluca? As far as her skills go, as far as her stats, what are you building with her, and exactly overall, what do you think about her? Anyway, that's all I have for this one. If you like anything I had to say, drop me a like. I greatly appreciate it. And you want to hear more from me, follow me on my socials. As always, my name is DaikenXDan, and I'll see you next time. Signing out.